We're live. What's up, guys? Blake Jamieson here. I'm back. We're in a new part of the studio, a new little corner. Just decided to stream from. This is usually where I paint. Matt's here.
Hello.
Andy's over there. All right. Well, it's been a day. I hope that you guys are doing great. Update. I know a lot of you guys were asking about my laptop, which I guess I left in an Uber last night, and I did not get it back. The driver checked his car. Wasn't in there. So I do have the Find My iPhone or the Find My app by Apple. I've got it set to ping. It's locked. If someone opens up the computer, it has like a note, a message there that I can custom put in a one. It says, please, if you find this, please return it. No questions asked, and I will give a reward. And I have my phone number. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't think the laptop has actually been opened since it was commandeered by someone, because it never has pinged on the Find My thing. The last location was here at the studio, and I didn't go anywhere else. I just went from the studio straight into an Uber straight home, got out, went up to my apartment, and I don't know. There's a chance I'm going to comb through my apartment with a fine-tooth comb when I get home. Either late tonight or tomorrow. And, hopefully I find it. If I don't, hopefully someone returns it. And if I don't, looks like the volume's a little loud. If I don't find it, then, it's just stuff. It's sucky. It was a nice laptop, nice, pretty new MacBook Pro. Most of the files on it I have backed up. But unfortunately, the stuff that I don't have backed up is some top stuff, and it's not a huge deal. It's all good. I'm healthy and safe and grateful for that. Just would be nice to have back. Let's see. So tonight we are going to do more autos of Mike Trout. As you guys know, we did a bunch of auto sales last night. They went really well. I'm really glad. I had a lot of people reach out to me like today saying, hey, I tried your password and it's not working, and that was intentional. So after the stream ended, I changed the password. I also know that the password leaked yesterday from here on YouTube, which is the only place that I put it, and somebody put it on Facebook, somebody else put it on Discord. The problem with that, I was just getting this error message. Okay, that's fine. So, I don't mind, I didn't explicitly say, I should have said that this was just for people on the stream. The reason that I don't necessarily prefer that is because those people don't know the rules that you're only supposed to buy one. So maybe those people came in, bought the cards, bought more than one, and today we canceled all those orders. So I think we canceled 4 or 5 orders today, mostly people buying 2 or 3. One person bought 5 reds. So what got put back into the inventory was 7 reds and 4 silvers. So those are going to go back on. They're back on the site now. I have set a new password, and I'm going to tell you guys very shortly. This is going to be a pretty short stream tonight because I'm actually painting Mariano Rivera. It's due tomorrow, and it launches on Tuesday. I can show you guys. I will show you guys what I'm working on, where it's at so far. Let's see. So, yeah, same rules apply tonight. Please just buy one. If you already bought one, if you already got a red, for example, please don't go and buy one of the last 7 reds because we will see that. We're going to be looking at email addresses. We're going to be looking at names, mailing addresses. So please just try and let someone else that hasn't gotten a chance to get a red get that. There's only 7. I know that they're going to go very fast. I feel very bad that I know that there's still going to probably be people that don't get them. So I thought that doing an addition of 250 would be enough to get, almost everyone. The video resolution that's fine. Okay, so, reds were 199 exactly. I also have known I saw some reds went on eBay, which is fine. It's okay. I told you guys yesterday, I'm kind of trying to adjust prices to discourage flippers. Guess people are just going to do what they do, and I can't stop it. But I hope that the people that are listing it are not people that just got their orders canceled today. And if you bought 2 and you think you could flip one and keep one, you're not going to get any. So, again, I apologize. It sucks to cancel those orders, but at the same time, we're trying to be as fair as possible, give everyone a chance to get the cards. And, I know the quantity selector, I wonder if I could change that quantity selector. Let me see here. If I go, let's see. I'm just going to try and see if I can change that right now, Mike. I know that's a great idea. Just going to take me a second. So let's log in here. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me for a second. Enter site.
So Blake, while you're just doing this, just to clarify,
Yep.
maybe people have questions. So if someone bought one red yesterday, you do not want them to buy one red tonight?
Absolutely correct.
Okay, just to clarify.
And if that happens,
buy a different color though.
yes,
tonight.
you can buy a different color
Great.
tonight.
Just
Exactly.
making sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So if I go here, so what we're trying to do is see if we can get rid of the quantity. So I don't even want to be able to click more than one, right? So if we just go to if I just click on this, see we have this quantity row. Okay, so if I say edit here, edit. Okay, so tell me if you see anything. So pricing and variance. Somebody's
Additional info? I'm not sure.
okay. So there's not that. The form, no. Options, product URL, no. Featured product, SEO, social share. We're probably going to have to get that custom coded.
Yeah, I think that's definitely something we could do for Mariano. I think we can definitely trust that people will follow the one important rule that you have,
Hopefully.
given out, and that we can.
I don't actually know how someone got a red. Maybe between when, whatever.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the stream if that's okay, just for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Where do I see?
Here, you can see the comments here. Yeah, will you run this for a second? Actually,
Sure, yeah.
it actually looks like I need to call Tony super fast, to clarify something. Okay. So if you keep this up here, so you can see live video, and then you have your comments there, you can talk to them. All right, guys, hang out with Matt for just a second. I'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? What's up, Eric? All right. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. Kristen, so glad you got a red yesterday. That's awesome. The rule should always be announced. Eric, I'm totally with you. I think we need to announce this rule often because, people join the stream at different times and you don't want someone to miss that. It's important. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Oh, wow. The comments are coming in quick. What's up, Andy? How's it going? Hey, Irene. What's up, Joe? Hey, Mark. What's up, Joe? I'm going to send you some Jorge Polanco stuff coming your way shortly. So stay tuned for that. What's up, Lydia? What's up, Grant? How's it going? How's it going, Derp Man? Derp. Just to be clear. Derp. Rakesh, how's it going? What's up? Jason, how's it going? G.U. Hoyas asked, how did I get to work with Blake? I got really, really lucky. I just happened to follow Blake on Twitter, I think in March of this year, from the Tops 2020 project. And then I saw a tweet from him where he mentioned that he had a ton of packing and shipping to do. And I just DM'd him, was like, hey, I don't currently have a job. If you need any help just shipping and packing, I'm local. I'm in Queens. Would love to help you out. And I sent him my resume. A couple days later, I think it was a Sunday, he's like, hey, why don't you come over tomorrow, Monday, and help out for a couple hours. We'll see how it goes. And the rest is history. It went well. So that's it. So it's been great. It's been awesome. I'm so happy that we connected. What's up, Chris? Yankees pick so far. I like them so far. Honestly, my draft knowledge pales in comparison to what it used to be. So follow Jim Callis and Jonathan Mayo because they are the experts. And Jim Callis is one of the smartest, most brilliant baseball minds I've ever had the chance to work with. And Jonathan Mayo's a great person, too. He's really a kind human being and also very knowledgeable. So definitely would recommend following those guys. The cheapest card for the Trouts, I believe, is $199, and that is the red. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. What's up, Travis? Fanny packs are coming along. Still trying to nail down the deal with the manufacturer. That's because I think Blake has mentioned a few times, they generally deal, at least the manufacturer that Blake most often deals with, generally deals in smaller quantities than like 400 to 500 fanny packs, much smaller quantities. So figuring it out, TBD. We'll keep you posted. Tampa Food, best email for me is matt@blakejamieson.com. What's up, Obi-Wan Jabroni? That's a pretty funny name. Hey, Riley, I did not see your comment, but if you want, you can email me at matt@blakejamieson.com, and I can help you out. What's up, Eugene? I do not draw or paint quite well, or really at all. I guess a little bit, but I'm no Blake or Andy. They're both extremely talented. All right. Yeah, the Yankees got a catcher. I'm happy that they got the catcher in the first round. Ryan, I'm with you. Callis is the man. He's great. They were both absolutely fantastic coworkers. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Shout out to Ryan up in Canada. Thanks, Chris, the King of Queens for 2020. I'll take it. What's all the stuff Tony's posting on Facebook about Trout Pre-Sales Part 2? Brandon, well, Tony and Blake are talking right now, so I think they're sorting some things out, but we're going to provide a new password shortly, which you can use to log into the page to grab some more, or grab a Trout or more Trout autos if you want to get from different levels. If you, like, for example, if you bought one red yesterday, you could get one teriyaki today. If you have the funds to do that. 20 for 20 with Matt. Thanks, Mike. Getting paid with fanny packs and painted baseball cards. Pretty much. Favorite Yankee card? I'm real into Gleyber Torres these days. So any of his rookie cards are pretty much my favorites. I want to get the Heritage rookie card, the orange one. I do not have that one. That's a pretty awesome one. Matt asks, can we still mail our cards to you guys? Certainly, but we just ask that you do so in the future because Blake just has so much going on right now that he's a little backed up and quite busy. So we're going to open up the P.O. box or the PO box shortly. So definitely soon, but hang on to that just for a bit. Thanks so much, Irene. I appreciate it. And thank you to Eric. Thanks for posting that URL. Eric, you are the absolute best. We put aside some really cool Doc Gooden card art for you today, and I think you're going to really like it. Ron, you're too kind. And Emma, I say, hey, how's it going? What's up, Sean? Shout out to MWBB. Shout out to Kristen. Shout out to everybody in that group. Razorback went pick 2. Yeah, that was a surprise. I thought Austin Martin would go pick 2. That was pretty much the consensus thought there. How's it going, Blake?
Good, just trying to make sure we're good.
Okay. Blake.
I'm trying to fix it so people can't make it's not possible even to order multiple.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. So Blake's just doing a little work there on the site. What pen brand do you use for autos? Blake uses Posca. He uses Posca. Posca? I'm saying that correctly? Posca, Posca. We don't know how to say it. And then for the back of card art cards, he uses a black Sharpie.
But most card art cards are not signed and not
Yes, but as Blake just mentioned, I'm not sure if you heard because he doesn't have the mic next to him. Most card art cards are not signed, and they are not intended to be signed. So if you do get a free card art card, please don't send it back asking Blake to sign it. So that's a request from him. Just because Tony's sending out lots and lots of cards, and it just will take up a lot of time to sign hundreds of cards and then ship them and send them back to everyone. But there will be card. Yes, already spending a lot of time making the card. But there will be some awesome card art cards and some super studs that Blake will sign and will be on sale on the site at some time in the near future. So that's awesome. So stay tuned for that. What are the other price points? Arnie, I believe all the price points are on the website. I'm not sure.
He doesn't know. They can't get to the website.
Oh, they can't get to the website. Okay.
So your range is
Okay.
$199,
Sure. $199 red, $299.
I think it's either $3 or $4.99. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll give the price points shortly. That is a good question. Thank you, OMG Card Pulls. Appreciate it.
What's up, Brian?
Thanks, Chad. Shout out to Brian. Thank you, Raul. I appreciate it. Justin S. That's a good question, Justin. I'll let you know soon. Thanks, Just Jeff. Hey, Amy. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I did try to paint a pretty decent Studio 2 floor. All right. Wow, a lot of comments coming in. Appreciate everyone. You guys are all awesome. Will Blake sign the new Beckett? He will, but just please hang on to sending them, and we will let you know when he will be accepting those and signing those, and we'll send them back to you. So just hang on for a bit to those Beckett's, but super excited to get those because that cover looks awesome. Thanks, Grant. Appreciate it. Ooh, Brandon, you pulled a Spencer Torkelson USA team card out of 10. That is an awesome card. The only thing I'm confident of from this 2020 MLB draft is that Spencer Torkelson, I need some water, is going to be really, really good. So hang on to that card because the value is going to go up. That's awesome, Brandon. Red Sox picked a guy ranked 137th in round 1. Tony, that's not a great sign. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. You are too kind. I'm just going to get a sip of water. Hey, Andrew, I'm going to tap you in here. Get in here. Be right back. Oh, well, I've got a water bottle right here.
All right, guys.
Look at Blake. He's such a nice guy. This is water. But he got me additional water. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
2 waters. I promise it's water. I'm not going to show you because I might spill it on my computer, and I don't want that. But stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. Very important. All right. People are asking if you won the Nolan Ryan. No comment. Eugene, I have not been working on my autograph. I think I've got some time for that. Yeah, Roderick, I get that, saving slot money for the comp picks, but there's only 5 rounds, so that doesn't seem to make too much sense to me. I feel like you should just take the best player available in your first round pick. But yeah, I do that. That does make sense for the draft. It's just so strange with 5 rounds this year. I really hope that doesn't do long-term damage to minor league baseball, but unfortunately, I think it will. So that's tough. The Nacho Libres are super dope. Scotty, maybe someday. We'll see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gold Guns and Legos. Thank you. Edwin, glad you got it. I don't think we got confirmation on the Big Mac cards being shipped yet. I think we're expecting them in the next couple days, hopefully early next week. That would be ideal. Any hot plates with cards we send? I think we're okay right now. Thank you. Jose, I feel you. The card art and the auto trout coming soon. All right. Just thanks to everybody for joining us here on this Thursday night. We appreciate you very much. Are the boxes numbered like the Trout cards will be as well? Great question, Nick. The answer is absolutely. So when you buy one of these numbered cards from Blake, you get 3 autographs from Blake. Obviously on the card, on the box, and on the COA. So that's pretty cool. And the box itself is awesome. If you haven't seen any of the art that Blake does on the boxes, check out my Twitter, check out Tony's Twitter. They're really cool. Or just check out the website. I'm sure you can see that stuff on there. Marcus, will there be baseball this year? I think so, but I'm not sure. I hope so. I really hope so. What's up, Jason? I did see that Jordan you pulled. That is an awesome card. That is great stuff. That is a great pull. Water in a red Solo cup. Yes, it is water in a red Solo cup. I know that's unusual. Wait, can I show you without spilling? Oh, this is dangerous. Yes, see? It's water. It's good. Good water. I need a spit bucket and a cut man. That's really funny, Mike. That's really good. I feel like Rocky right now. Scotty, thank you. Matthew Bonin, the password's coming shortly. Pickle Pen, the password is not up. I think a lot of people just want to hear this password and get out of here. But guys, password's coming shortly. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate it. Was that Blaze Jordan? Good question, Alex. Did the Red Sox take Blaze Jordan? I feel like I saw that they did take Blaze Jordan. Oh, they picked that guy so they could sign Blaze Jordan. That makes total sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Blaze Jordan. That's a nice pickup. That is a nice pickup. What's up, Chris? Shout out to Puerto Rico. Thanks for joining us from PR. Hope everything's going well in Puerto Rico. They weren't going to get him in round 3 and they lost in round 2. Okay, yeah, if you can get, Blaze Jordan, yeah, that's a nice pickup. Alex, it really is water, yes. Shout out to Eric. Those back pages, follow and subscribe for Eric's YouTube page. Eric is the man. He's the best. All right. Eric, you do not. All right, I'll trade autos with you someday.
Hey, tell Eric, don't tell him what it was, but what did we put in a special box?
I already ruined that.
You told him?
I kind of mentioned that we found some cool stuff for Eric today, so I ruined that surprise. Sorry, Eric.
No, it's not a surprise.
Oh, okay. Yes, there is a box coming. Well, I mentioned a couple. Yes, we added some stuff to the box that will be coming at some point in the near future. No Luck All-Star. Appreciate you. Shout out. Yes. Austin Wells. Good question. I like Austin Wells. I don't know too much about him, though. So that's a good question, Kristen. I need to do some research there. Will Blake ever sell his stickers for us replacing one-touches? Matthew, probably not. Okay, Blake just answered. No. The answer is no, unfortunately. When is a good date to send in cards? Stay tuned, JO _sports collector. We will let you know. We will definitely let you know. Andy, we'll get you that quad auto. Quad auto. Unique New York. More water. Okay, we're getting close. John Craig says for you to check your messages, Blake. He's got a lot of messages. That could mean almost anything. What platform? Gotta be more specific, John. Yeah, exactly. Where on the website even asks for a password? PJ, I think it's at the proathleteportraits.com/Millville. Once you get to that URL, then you'll be prompted to input a password. So that will be it. Terrell, thanks for the Big Mac first 2020 purchase. That's awesome. Appreciate it very much. Blaze is a steal. Absolutely. I totally agree. Not vodka. It is not vodka. Trust me, I'm not drinking vodka like that. That would be totally savage. Nope. Nope.
All right.
Excuse me. All right, Blake. It's time.
All right, you guys all know the.
Wait. You get the hot shot.
All right,
Get in there.
hot seat. All right, cool.
Can you just tell the people that this is water?
It is water.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, so as you guys know, last night we launched it on proathleteportraits.com/Millville.
Let's throw that link in the. Is that what you're doing?
I can, sure.
Or you
Pro-
can ask Eric too. He'd be more than happy to.
THLETE portraits. God, I can't type. / Okay.
Cool.
proathleteportraits.com/Millville. Now, as you probably know, so last night we did. Oh, you know what? And I want to make my dad a moderator as well. How do I do that?
Why don't we
Right
do it
here.
after this?
It's really easy.
Okay.
Add moderator. Bam. Dad, you've been upgraded.
Sweet. Congratulations, Mr. Jamieson.
Yeah. Okay, cool. The hunter catfish. The catfish hunter.
The catfish hunter.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. So last night, Millville. Last night the password was Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is the Millville like mascot, right, where Mike Trout went to school. Today, the new password is Hornets. HORNETS. That is my high school mascot. I went to Novato High School. Hornets. So that's it. proathleteportraits.com/Millville. Hornets. There are a couple reds, couple grays, and then there's a bunch of the higher tiers, which I know are more expensive. And honestly, I hope that these end up. Are you okay? Here you go, guys.
Hornets go.
That's hilarious, Christine. Your local card store kept 5 of the 10 Beckett's that you ordered. They are available online. I definitely have to make a purchase. I know that Tony ordered a bunch of them. He ordered 10 today. I'm actually talking directly to Beckett. I'm trying to get 50 of them at like wholesale. Obviously, like it's a dream come true. So I want as many as I can, and I hope someday to have Mark McGuire sign one. It sounds like from my talk with him that that's totally possible, and that would be like, that would be my coolest PC. And once again, guys, please don't buy a red if you already bought one. Please, we will find it. Yeah, I got it locked for one of each. Yep. Sorry that I didn't have that last night. It was a little, just had to do some Googling, and that's what I was just doing while Matt was entertaining all of you guys. So, Sacento, no, we're having issues with PayPal right now. We are actually going to turn PayPal back on, but I know this has actually been an issue for a lot of the Project 2020 artists. Tyson Beck told me he had the same thing, where like all of a sudden selling autos getting a lot of transaction volume, especially compared to like pre-2020, and so PayPal like locks the funds, and so like I have a bunch of money stuck in PayPal that I haven't been able to touch for a month. And it's been a very big headache to try and get that sorted. So I disabled PayPal for the time being. Reds are gone. Sorry, guys. I mean, like I said, with the 250, I was hoping that I would get everyone one. I will sign cards for free in black. So you can send those in. We are going to give people... instructions on when to send those in. It's hopefully going to be when you have 5+ cards and sending all at once, because a lot of people have just been sending me one card at a time, and it's just a lot. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that, Sacento. Terrell, PayPal's the worst. Yeah, it's been a pain in the butt. I know that it's it's a necessary evil, but I'm not really a big fan of PayPal. So is what it is. I will try and get that working again before the next autos drop. Rich, I'm sorry you missed the red, but I'm glad you got the gray yesterday. Yeah, ballpoint pen to $4.99 for $99. That's actually not a bad idea. I could do well, I don't really want to add more auto levels because then everyone that bought the 199 is gonna be like, oh, I would have bought the 99 instead. Let me have a refund or something. It's really hard to please everyone, as you guys know, and I'm doing my best, and definitely have shortcomings and a lot of learning through this project. So that's been really fun. It's crazy when you get a little bit of I don't know, I guess success is the word, but like when that thing changes, it doesn't mean that your problems go away. Your problems just change. And a lot of times, like you get a bigger, bigger income, the problems get bigger. So taxes get bigger. Yeah, taxes. Yeah, we've been working on taxes like crazy. Yeah, let's see. You have a red for sale for 2K. Yeah. People do have reds for sale for 2K. I think there's one on eBay. But don't buy that one, guys. If you want us auto, just send me a Trout and I'll sign it in black for you. Or come to the National. Like, I was thinking maybe at the National, I'll carry around like a color pen that I've never used before and just have national autographs that are like still unique, but different than the black. I don't know. I'm still trying to work it all out. Like I said, I want to keep everyone happy. You guys that are here, Team Hot Plate is the reason that I'm able to do what I love every day. So I appreciate that very much. And I want to do my best to get you guys what you want. Did I just quote Biggie? Did I quote Biggie?
Not quite.
Not quite. Matt says not quite. I don't even know what I said.
More money, more problems.
Oh yeah, more money, more problem. Yeah, I mean it's not more problems. It's just different problems. So that's it. Blue Sharpie at the National. Yeah, so that would be cool, but I do have a lot of blue autos, that I did the Dem Bums blue. I had a blue. We have a blue for Trout. So if I do it, I want to try and pick a color that's not going to be confused with anything else. Also could be like a UV pen. I have UV pens that I've been doing, like secret UV codes on the back of each numbered card. And like, I have the master list of knowing what code corresponds with what number. So if you ever look at the back of an auto card, colored auto card with the black light, just enjoy it for yourself. Don't share it with the world. I know some people are going to do it. And then that card could become forged, because the reality is my signature is pretty easy to do if you practice a bunch. Black sparkle, cool. Green autos, yeah. So, but we had green Rickies. So, purple or pink. See, I like that. Like, I like a hot pink, and I have like, yeah, sign in teriyaki. Yeah, exactly. I love the teriyaki color. I think might be my favorite just because it's different. I think the gray is going to be cool. I tested the pens. It's different enough from the silver that they are different. I was a little bit concerned doing gray because the silver is on everything. The silvers are metallic. The grays are matte, and it's like a little darker. But I wanted it kind of like an away uniform. Right? Aways are gray. Right? Yeah. Good. Just making sure. That was my thought. Yeah, metal flake pen, rainbow. Yeah, so I'll do something cool at the National. So, anyways, again, I'm sorry that I don't have more reds. I really wish that we had structured it differently and I'd done an edition of 499 or something, and that was the reds. But, live and learn. Like wow, gray sold out too. That's cool. Tangerine would be awesome. Now, the Nolan orange was like pretty fluorescent. It could be close to tangerine. And also, like, I'm also thinking ahead. Like, I have 14 cards left. Next one is Mo. Actually, I'll show you guys. So this is just kind of the base layer to get the portrait down. Oops. And now I'm going to come in and I'm going to be, it's kind of hard to see with the glare, but I'll come in and hand paint everything with acrylic like I do, and then hit it with the white stencil, then hit it again with the black stencil, which is what this silver one was. Oh, let's see. There. And again, this is very much work in progress. I have a lot to go. This is funny. Tony wrote Dawn on the back in top stickers. And then the background. So I'm keeping the background kind of true to the card a little bit. So still, again, very much work in progress. I'm still gonna do more like splatter and stuff on here, but this is part of the process. This is due tomorrow. I'm actually working on something special for his shirt. It's gonna be cool. That card's gonna end up being cool. I know right now it's really hard to see and visualize, but I've got a fun idea. It was actually Tony's idea that I'm gonna execute on the Mariano card, and that one's, like I said, it's gonna launch on Tuesday. And yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted as soon as the Maguire ship. I'm excited. We're like ready for the Maguires. We've got most of the boxes done. All the COAs done now. I think so. For Maguire, all the COAs done. That was like a big, it takes a long time. And then we're gonna start working on the Trout COAs and boxes here pretty soon. Dan, yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna do a little wardrobe change for him, and it's gonna look nice. It won't be pinstripes, but it will be cool. Terrell, you might be onto something. Yeah, glow in the dark color for signing. Yeah, that would be cool. So yeah, I could do like a UV pen. So there's still some options, and like I said, we have a lot of cards left. So it's pretty exciting. 300 people in the chat. Wow, 242 now. 74 likes. Come on, guys. Come on.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed, man, it would really mean a lot. I'm here every night. You don't have to come every night if you subscribe, but it does help me directly with, getting, for example, my future deal with Topps. If I can show them that, YouTube is already growing and blowing up, and I appreciate everything. But the more that I don't care about vanity metrics like subscribers and followers, but I do know that people do and brands do. And so I know that they're important for those reasons. I'd rather have, 100 true fans than 100,000, I don't know, people that followed me once and don't care. So it's the balance. Jeffrey, we are going to be adding a form to the website for that, and we're going to have a couple rules where we're just going to have a system. We're basically going to open it up for like a window of 30 days, and we have some rules of like you have to send multiple cards, multiple different cards, and you can't send more than, how many did we decide on each individual card? Like I don't want somebody sending me 20 Trouts to sign. It's not something that I'm going to do in black. Like I will sign 3 Trouts, I think is what I committed to on that. But I can't sign 20 Trouts. It's tough. Let's see. Who won the bet, Matt or Babyface Tony? Matt, what do you think?
Technically, I won, but I don't even want to talk about this.
He won on a technicality because we have literally one order left of Ricky Henderson, which we're waiting on more Rickies from Topps, and we were 5 short.
Yeah.
And so those 5 are all in one single order. So one person that ordered 5, that order is not shipped yet. Everything else.
Continue.
Everything else
everything
did.
else,
So,
yeah.
so
Tony crushed it the last 2 days.
So he
did a
he
great
mailed
job.
all the Rickies that were in the studio.
Yes. So when I made this bet with Tony, I was aware, although I wasn't actually thinking. I didn't even think he'd get the number of cards out that he shipped over the past 48 hours. So kudos to Tony. But I did know that we did not get all of the Rickies that we ordered from Topps, or that I should say Blake ordered from Topps.
Yep.
So I knew that we didn't have Reds 95 through 99 and that they weren't signed, so that there was no way Tony was going to win this bet, because the bet was literally that he would have all of the Rickies shipped out, and we didn't even have all of the Rickies yet.
So it's
Tony
funny.
was not aware of this. I was, of course, aware of this.
So it's funny that you go into those semantics, because I felt like what I said is I want all the Rickies out of my studio.
Sure, when Tony
All
and I
the
made
Rickies are
bet,
out. All the Rickies are out of my studio.
That's not what we said, though. When Tony and I made the bet,
Okay,
it
well,
was
that's between
he
you
would
guys.
ship out all of the Rickies, not all
Okay.
the Rickies in the studio. We're
Okay.
both, former
Okay.
journalism majors.
Yeah,
Words
all right.
matter.
True.
So,
I just wanted
So
all.
technically, yeah,
I wanted all the cards signed and out of my studio.
And that
we accomplished that.
we did.
We have some more
So
coming
Blake
in.
is happy.
I'm
I'll
happy.
be happy when Tony gives me the $100 that he really owes me. But,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. He'll probably give you a nice like. He's got some nice Boba Fett cards.
I'm open to trading.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. So, what issue is the Beckett magazine? So it is the July issue. It just came out, and it's card. It's the sports card monthly. It's not just the baseball issue. It's the whole sports card issue, which is amazing. It's also in the June issue of the baseball magazine, but that is just the article. We don't have the cover. Michael Jordan, who people think are good. I mean, he's pretty good. He got the cover on that one, but it's funny because like our story is actually ahead of his story. He has the cover, then it's like immediately into the art story. I love Jordan, by the way. Also, Matt and I are very excited for Sunday night in the studio. We are going to be watching the ESPN 30 for 30 on Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa.
It's going to be awesome.
So we're super pumped.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think like I'm excited that I mean, I would never sell my Mark McGwire cards anyways, but like I'm glad that I have the PC that I do now because I feel like because of the documentary that there's going to be demand, just like with the Michael Jordan Last Dance, that affected card prices, you know, for those cards.
Michael Jordan, the basketball player.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
So for Sunday, I think the documentary starts at 9.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure how long it is, but I imagine it's probably 9 to 11.
Okay.
So potentially, I imagine a lot of.
We could do a pre-recorded stream.
We could do a pre-recorded stream, or and I mean, I don't know. This might be difficult.
Push it a little bit, and then
We
do
could
some
push it
feed,
till
and then do
11,
like a conversation about
and
it.
then we could talk about it afterwards.
Sure.
If people are interested,
Yeah.
if that's something you might be interested, feel free to tweet at Blake or tweet at me.
Yeah.
Let me know. You know that you'd be down to do a little bit later Sunday night, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
And then we could talk about the McGwire Sosa doc, which I'm really excited about and should be pretty awesome.
Yeah. Octavio asked if I would can I show my PC. I absolutely will do a video that shows my PC. I think that'll be really fun.
And it's growing too.
It's always growing. Yeah, so I will we'll do a PC video. I was just telling Matt today that I have to organize it, but he's like,
I've been
Yeah.
curating Blake's PC,
Yeah.
and
So-
I just got a big box because it's expanding.
yeah, he's the PC master. He keeps all the cards organized where they need to be, and we're trying to make it so that I get to just either spend time painting or signing things, and I think every day we get it better. Like today, I spent a long time working on the Mo. Going to work on it more tonight. Which, by the way, this is going to be a short stream. We are going to wrap up here soon. Does Trout know about the Millville donation? I don't think so. I will. I mean, I'm going to make the donation first, and then I'll tell him.
I emailed his agent, but he didn't respond.
Oh, that's cool.
So.
You know, I know that Topps talks to Mike Trout, so you know they had him sign 10 of the cards.
Yeah.
So I could definitely ask Topps to like tell him, but I'm not doing it to like be recognized by Mike Trout. We're just doing it because that's what we do with all our cards, and it's the right thing to do. So, any follow-up calls with Mark McGwire since the first call? No, although Matt was just reminding me today that I should reach out to him probably tomorrow and touch base because after the documentary, it's probably going to get really wild for him. And yeah, so I'm going to touch base with him soon. Let's see. Yeah, the McGwire PC is awesome. Honestly, just my Oakland A's PC is really, really solid.
It is.
Cool. Let's see here. Yes, I rocked it. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Rolf, awesome. Buy some adjustable stands for the one touches. They look amazing on the stand. Cool. That's a good idea. Gold pen.
Gold pen.
Yeah, isn't
One
that
of
the
one
pen that
pen.
you don't like?
Well,
You don't
because
really like
the
that
ink,
pen.
it's kind of running out of ink.
You think so?
Yeah, it's
Well,
not like.
we have ink refills
Okay.
for this one.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
I have
yeah,
a bunch of these.
That would be great.
Great. In my desk drawer.
Okay.
In HQ too.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great pen.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's a nice
I
pen.
think it looks nice.
Yeah. I just had a really good idea for Mo. I'm going to tell you after. this
Great.
one. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh
We'll
man.
find out tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, find out tomorrow maybe. Are you gonna open the Trouts on a live stream? A Trout Auto hit would break YouTube.
Ooh, that would.
We will either do it live.
That's
We'll
a good
we'll
idea.
either do it live or we'll record it. We'll definitely do it on camera one
Yeah,
way or the
for
other.
sure.
Honestly, we ordered 1,000 cards, so it's gonna take a long time to open those.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna take hours.
It will take hours. So I don't know. I mean, we could do that live, but we also could like do it pre-recorded and then take any clips. Obviously, like if we're gonna go nuts if we pull a Trout Auto, and
I feel like people would be bored of just watching us just open cards.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
How many McGuires did you get? 800?
No less. I think I got 600 max.
Okay.
I wish I got 1,000
Got like
now.
a one in.
For what? The Trout or the gold gold?
I was thinking
Yeah, a
gold.
little less than.
130.
Oh no, better than that. 18,000, right? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, like 1 in 30. And so for
Great,
the
you got
Trout,
like
in the
nearly a
Trout,
3% chance.
in the Trout, we have like a 1 in 75 chance.
Yeah.
Plus
Autos.
a 1 in 74,000 for the gold.
Yes, yes.
Plus that small chance for the 1 in 1 gold. I still haven't pulled a 1 in 1 gold. I hope I do at some point. I mean, I'm buying enough cards that seems like I should
That
at
would
some
be
point,
nice.
but who
That
knows?
would be nice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Um.
Any final?
Yeah.
thoughts?
So, what if I got all 10 Trout Autos? If I get all 10 Trout Autos, I will give some away. I will
Can I
auction
get
some
one?
off for charity, and Matt can have
Yes. All right. Love
about
that.
that?
Who asked that question? Who asked that
one. That was Andy Burgess.
Andy, that's a great question. I
Yep.
appreciate you.
But only if I
Great
get all
question.
10.
Okay.
Well, you're the one that say words matter.
That's true.
That's-
I
that's-
did
that's
say
definitely
that.
a
I did
thing.
say that. Dang. Using my
Yes.
own words against me.
No luck, All Star. Yes, my order is counted towards the total PR. I order at the same time with everyone else. I get them shipped here, then I sign them, and I do what I did tonight.
Send them
Launching
out.
some of these autos. So, oh yeah, I hope I get the gold too. Peanuts World, how you doing? Good to see you again. Christian, did you buy either card from
1-300,
today's
yeah,
drop?
Brian's right.
I bought them both. I'm collecting the whole set, so I got them both. They're both. I think visually they're cool cards. Oh yeah. If they had the 1 of 1 auto by Trout, that would be insane. So you're saying there's a chance, exactly. You got like bugs in here. Always
I know,
fly.
there's
They always
a ton
fly
of
into
bugs in here.
because they fly in through that fan and then they go straight to this light.
We need to.
So I have like a plastic that I usually put over it.
Yeah.
Well, I've kind of been lazy and not doing, but we should start doing.
Start.
God, they're like everywhere.
It really
No, I don't use smart post shipping. I usually do overnight because I want to get them and turn them around for autos as quickly as possible. So I always,
Overnight?
yeah,
Oh, I
I
didn't
do
know
the
that.
fastest shipping as possible. Well, for my own cards from
Yeah,
Topps.
yeah, yeah.
Everything
no,
else, everything else,
yeah, no,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm- it's- yeah.
Have you missed any of the cards? Mike Smith asks. I have a couple that I'm missing. How many would you say? 3 to 5 or something
like
like that.
5.
Maybe 5. I'm probably missing 5 early cards, and it's a good time to get them now.
Yeah.
So I got to fill a couple holes, but
If anyone has a Tyson Beck Doc Gooden and they're looking to trade,
that's the one you need.
yeah, it's the only card I need.
Oh,
Oh,
How many of those
someone
do I
made some
have?
moves.
do I have one?
You won,
Dang.
or maybe 2.
Well, I need 2.
Yes, you definitely don't have 3.
Dang.
Yeah, I think you won.
Yeah. Painted bats. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little collab with Dinger Bats. Do some splatter painting on these gorgeous bats that Dinger sent me, and we're starting with just 3 bats, and I hope that we can do. I'd love to just keep one for myself, give one to them to keep for the office, and then one that we'll do like an auction for charity,
Nice.
which would be I think a really cool item. Yeah, so that'll be like a test run. If it goes well, then maybe we could continue and work together. But the bats are gorgeous. I'm very excited to paint on those, but that's the kind of thing that I could do at any time, and there's a lot to do within the Project 2020 thing, so that'll probably be a later date thing. Yeah, new Eric Cap collab would be great.
Yeah, that'd be
That would be awesome. Panini. Panini would be awesome too. I'd love to do some basketball. I think it would be a lot of fun. And I don't have a non-compete with Topps, and especially because they don't do basketball, that like it's not really a competing thing. So that'd be really cool. Grant, no problem. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's tough. Trying to please everyone, and I mean now at this point, I wish that I had made that red level maybe a little cheaper, but also like at least twice as big, so that more
Like 500.
Yeah, if I wish it was $4.99 and we did, I don't know, $150 or something. I don't know. It just we'll figure out the sweet spot. Obviously, Trout is a special exception where like a lot more people PC Trout than anyone else. Sure. So we're not going to be doing like a run of like 500 reds for Mo that's next, for example, because I just don't think I don't think the demand's there, but I also want to find a spot where like ideally I'm humbled when my cards sell out, but I want to find a price point and an amount of signatures where like everyone that wants one gets a card, and then maybe there's a couple left over so that like somebody comes in late to the party and they can actually catch up and get some of my other autos rather than like having to tune in live to maybe get a chance at whatever's the current one. Like I said, it's humbling, it's amazing, you guys are great, but if from like a community building standpoint, if I could get more art into more homes of people that want it, I want to do that. So
I feel like if you had your Moe's Reds at like $99, like 300, 400, 500 of those would sell pretty quickly.
We could test it.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, we could test it for sure. The problem is, and this is another thing to think about, guys, is like, so as you know, the prices are a roller coaster on the secondary market, and we're in a little bit of a slump, but even a slump, like they're still way above retail of what they sold for. And typically what I've seen is like when a card ships and people get them in hand, those cards usually get a little bump on the secondary market because people are excited to see the actual picture on eBay of someone holding it. So like if I sell an autograph for $99, sorry, loud truck.
Well, it's still outside. It's okay. We can keep going.
If I sell an autograph for $99 and then by the time the card gets to me in hand, the secondary market price is over $99, which it will be. Yeah. Like it doesn't really matter to me, but it just seems like if that's the case, then that price is not the right price for the auto. Yes. But whatever. We're learning. You are offering black. Yes, Tim S. I will do free black autos for anyone. We're just asking that for right now you hold your cards and you wait until we set up a web form where it's going to explain kind of all the rules of just making sure that everyone does it the way that we want to do it so it keeps us sane.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. So I guess I'm going to call it. So I'll tell you what, guys. It's 11:16 now. I'm going to set an alarm. I'm going to leave this password up for, what should we do, 15 minutes, 20 minutes or something? I'll leave it up for a little longer.
23 minutes.
23 more minutes. And Perfect. It's 11:17. So is that 11:40?
That is.
So at 11:40, I'm going to change the password again. And, tomorrow, I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do tomorrow on the stream yet or if it's going to be pre-recorded. I probably will put out a new password, keep letting people get those cards. Or maybe I'll do a public launch. I don't know, but it's not going to be like these last two streams were just all about the Trout autos. We're going back to just painting and having fun and breaking cards. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys. You want to tell them?
Yeah, I do want to tell them. Should we tell them together?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Hope you guys stay awesome. Have a great night. We're going to work on that.
Yeah. Well, you said, I just thought on 3 you were going to say stay awesome. But instead you said 1, 2, 3. Hope you guys stay awesome.
It wasn't
that
great.
Threw me off.
I got to work on it.
Let's try that one more time. Okay, so we're just going to say 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to say stay awesome.
Sounds good.
Okay, great.
1, 2, 3.
Stay awesome. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Take 2, baby. It was the Derek Jeter take.
Tight.
Good shit.